Welcome to Mordheim, City of the Damned. A nice day to try another story mission. The Grand Theogonist has asked us to acquire another Chaos Sword. And this time we will head to the marketplace where we should encounter a Magister as well as a Manticore. The Manticore, despite its prodigious size, is not a fearsome opponent, but it is kind of irritating. It has a tendency to fly off whenever it's hit very hard. We should also meet a Chaos Spawn as well as several cultist heroes. But I'm not anticipating too much trouble. Let's just take a look at the recommended rating. It's 2000. We've got a couple of guys training. Just wait 2 days.
Market stock has been replenished.
Okay, let's take a look at the what is our warband rating up to now. Interesting, we're just up to 1937. Oh sorry, it's 2500 right now. So we exceed the recommended rating for the story mission. Let's take a look at our equipment loadouts. Do I have healing draft? Get a healing draft for the Cavalier as well. The reason I'm giving the Warrior Priest 2 healing drafts is because the Warrior Priest can't heal himself with Healing Hand. Aside from that, I think we're good to go. Do we have any oil bombs? We do. Anything at the store? Hunting rifle or devotion? We'll grab the helmet. And I think we'll grab the master quality clothing. Who shall we give this out to? New guy. Size. And what about the cloth armor? Give it to Raze. Actually Raze's dodge chance is 15% and his dodge is already at 100, so I don't think he needs it. I think I'll give Skulker. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Take a look at the By sword and claw, a Magister has used the third sword to enslave a mighty Manticore in the market square. Magisters, Manticores, and the market. let's do this. 10. Launch mission. See you on the other side.
By the grace of Sigmar, my scouts have found the third sword and been fortunate enough to survive their discovery. The blade Wormbringer is in the possession of Ernst Stryker, a magister of the cult of the possessed. This heretic madman thinks to master the polluted sword of Nurgle, in his arrogance, believing himself willful enough to withstand the contagion of the plague god and all infected with his diseased power. Stryker has used Wormbringer to gain control of a ferocious beast, a survivor from Count Steinhardt's menagerie. For some time, the old market square has been haunted by this monster, but it was content to simply sate its hunger and defend its territory. Now, under the profane control of Stryker, it ranges over the whole district, slaughtering whoever its master sends it against. No warband has proven strong enough to fight off this murderous creature. We are fortunate enough to know the nature of our enemy and the secret of its malignance. The bestiaries of Altdorf record the beast as a manticore, a leonine horror from the darkest wilds. In addition to its mighty claws and fangs, it possesses a deadly sting in its tail. To these natural weaponries, we must take into account the unnatural powers of Stryker and the sword. The taint of Nurgle will have saturated the whole of the square, defiling all in a morass of corruption. Resisting the diseased influence of the plague god may prove as much a threat as the Manticore and its master. It is vital that Wormbringer be captured. This abomination cannot be allowed to work still greater evil. Both Stryker and the Manticore he has enslaved must be killed. The market square must be cleansed of the corruption that infests it. By sword and by fire, let the will of Sigmar be done.
A new round has started.
Alright, let's take a look at the map. Up against the cultists. And there will be reinforcements, I'm assuming. Interestingly enough, there doesn't seem to be any points of interest marked on the map, which suggests to me that the Manticore is loose. So you're supposed to gather a ward of Sigmar from the cart, kill Stryker, kill the Manticore, and locate the possessed camp. So we will move along this side, this way here, locate the possessed camp. Alright, let's try this. Squint, you move first. Okay, we also have demons. This is the Plague Bearer, a very annoying demon who not only hits hard but also has a plague sword which applies poison, 5 to 10 damage. Very annoying. Okay, I think we'll have to switch to range. We can't switch to range. Now we can. Watch here. This could be a very annoying mission. I'm expecting the reinforcements to be plague bearers. The biggest danger here is that the Manticore engages us as we are occupied with the plague bearers. Wood planks. Okay. Oh, watch here. On the plus side, the map is very open. so there aren't any choke points. You can't see any other plague bearers right now. I'll have Skulker pick up all the wooden planks. So the plague bearer is moving forward. Here he comes. I think Squint is in for a world of hurt. Or is he going for a scour instead? Nope. It doesn't quite make it to us, which is fine. Just stand in front of Scour here. Like to protect the henchmen as much as possible. They have relatively low health and they don't have much in the way of defenses. Can I take a shot? Okay, that's good. Can I take another shot? Right, good enough. So the Manticore has yet to make an appearance. Cavalier, now we got a choice here. Do we want to go and engage the Plague Bearer now? If we do that, we should be able to hit the Plague Bearer for some damage with Trial by Pain. Yeah, I think we'll do it. Force him to come out here. Okay, he hit us for 33 damage and he gets hit by 28 damage in turn. So now what do we do? Do we go with straightforward attack or do we go with Daredevil? I think we'll go with attacks. And we missed anyway. Counter attack. Okay, that's good. We should be able to take this Plague Bearer out. Which not necessarily is a good thing, because it might mean that we might see a reinforcement coming in. Parry. Try to bring Scab in to heal Cavalier. He's going to take a lot of damage from the poison effect. Scythe. Since the Plague Bearer has already used up his counter attacks, why don't you take a... How many attacks do you get? You get only 2 attacks, so why don't we go for 2 vital strikes? Good. Another one. It's almost done. Wilhelm Krieger, let's take a look at your spells. Armor of Righteousness, Prayer of Absolution, and Woe of the Wicked. This is the standard three spells you had since the first story mission. No change there. Except they've been mastered now. Grab the Ward of Sigma.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
What is the new objective? Search the area for corruption. Define corruption. Are all the acid pools considered corruption? So I don't want to cast any spells unless I absolutely need to. My concern is that if Wilhelm Krieger gets struck by Divine Wrath and goes out of action, we immediately lose the mission. Ambush stance. Scab. Attempt to heal. The Cavalier. Potential Divine Wrath 13%. Fortunately, you succeed. And you get hit by... What does August Vision? Okay, you're not going to be attacking much. Perception check, why not? Okay. Okay, we can see another plague bearer over there.
A new round has started.
Why don't we try to take out this guy? Only 29%. Can you take another shot? Well done. Raise. So these glowing yellow spots are most probably the places where we need to put planks down in order to move safely without getting acid pool damage. The entire place is marked as a point of interest. Is this where the Manticore is? Okay, what is this? Idol of Pestilence. Is this the corruption we are supposed to get rid of? Now we can see the Magister. Earn Striker. Scour. 40 gold isn't much, but it should be should pay for the upkeep. Overwatch here. Chances are the Plague Bearer is going to engage Scour, which I don't mind. Gonna move forward and back up Raise. Plague Bearer is coming. Pain train approaching. Say your prayers, Scour. Oops, doesn't make it. Didn't realize they had very low movement. Protect Razor's flank. The judge. Reload. Can you? Good. Oh, we missed. It's a shame. Can't be helped. We can't reload. Dodge stance. Put Scourge here to protect the judge in case anyone rushes in. And there's the poison damage. Only for one more turn. Should be manageable. Now can we actually reach the Plague Bearer? We can. Okay. This time, Cavalier managed to land a hit. Counterattack. Huh. Trial by Pain doesn't need the target to actually hit. As long as he attempts to attack, he gets hit by the debuff damage. So you get 2 attacks. Oh. Come on, Cavalier. Come on. For Sigmar. Parry stance. Don't know if we can actually get the scythe. Can you make it there without getting hit by the acid pool? Nope, we got hit. This time we fail. Fair enough. Wilhelm Krieger. Corruption is over here. Idol of Pestilence. I'm assuming this is the corruption that was that which we're supposed to cleanse. can see a brethren. Don't know if there's going to be a chaos spawn as well. They can be very tough opponents because with the right mutations they can cause serious damage with critical hits. In my cult campaign, my spawn had a base critical hit chance of 44%. That was before that's before fatality kicks in. Okay, try not to get hit by Divine Wrath, please. Thanks. Immaculate Flesh. Does that help with acid pool damage? Let's try. Nope. It's still there. Keep you safe here.
A new round has started.
Squint, can you take out another Plague Bearer? Well, 34% chance. Wasn't likely to hit. Very optimistic. I think why don't I just put you in Overwatch stance? Okay. Okay, we see the big guns now. Steiner, the Possessed. As well as a mutant. Okay, the big guns are all over here. I think they're guarding the Manticore. So why don't we make our stand here? Let them come to us. Instead of wading through the acid pools and taking damage, we wait here. Scour, can you? Aim shot. Okay. Here comes the Possess. Heavy footfalls. Pretty much a glass cannon though. It's got a weapon arm. 39 damage is okay, not that bad. Here comes a mutant now. Let's charge. Good hit. Scorn. Okay, we see the Manticore, 2000 health. No chaos spawn though. Interesting. I think we'll pull back. Yeah. Outstanding. Judge. Why is the chance to hit only 3%? So that was pretty much a wasted turn for the judge. That was not a smart move. We got hit by Stench of Nuggle. Yeah, I need to step up here, making a lot of mistakes. And look at all the ridiculous. Okay. The reason the hit chance is so low is because of Stench of Nuggle. Minus 25% melee hit chance. Web of Steel. Dark Soul. Incoming. Jeez, took a lot of damage. Can you disengage? You can't disengage, and your chance to hit is 10%. You could be going out of action unless okay. Delay. Come on. Wilhelm Krieger, take this beast out. Outstanding. Not quite outstanding, isn't it? Who moves first? I think the can we take out the it's all going off now. You need to heal. And you fail. Unbelievable. Well, at least that's something. You still can't get up there. Man, what is with all the misses?
A new round has started.
I think this one needs to hit. So the possessed moves ahead of the cavalier, which means we need to get Raze into the fight. Oh man. Again, get nailed by Stench of Nuggle. Oh, very annoying. Take him out. That is not taking him out. Hit, hit. Much better. So let's see what the Manticore does. Okay, it's not good. At least he's going for the henchman instead of scythe. Oh. Man, look at the number of attacks. I think I'd rather deal with that. Dark Soul and Mutant. Disengage. Can you? You can't. Well, delay. We are all spread out, which is exactly where I don't want to be. Ambush stance over here. So the judge has to go. So the Manticore takes only half damage, which is not good, but better than nothing. Why is he still taking damage from that? And Stench of Nurgle is still causing problems. Only 28%. Rubber steel. Okay, Cornelius, what will you do? You will get hit by a mace. Right in your face. Decides to taunt Scorn. Can you... And you can still can't disengage. Man, this is really going south. Melee hit chance 7%. Dodge chance 0%. If I reposition Scab, will I be able to can we get this guy to flee? Parry chance 79%, good enough. And you still can't do anything because Raze is blocking you. One of the worst positionings ever. Yeah, one of those missions. Toga. You still can't disengage because Scab is blocking you. Delay. Why are you standing in the acid pool? Can you disengage now? Now you can, finally. Can you head over there? Head over there the next round.
A new round has started.
Good enough. Okay, luckily for us, the Manticore decides to retreat, which means we can save. Is there anything here? Healing draft. I'll leave that for Scythe to pick up. Need to get over here. Attack first. Critical hit chance is now increased by 5%, so we'll try Vital Strike. Nope. Ah well. Scour. Reload and take another shot. Eye to the cord, cord to the shaft, shaft to the mark. Your arrow flew swift and sure. And now reload and wait for your next turn. Redburn, the mutant, is still staying put. Skulker, you are still alive somehow. Let's get you out. Can you heal yourself? Take out Toga if possible in this round and then run off. So what's going to happen now is the Manticore is going to attack one of our units which is not in cover. It's most probably going to be a Scorn here unless we can keep him away. You needed to hit that. Keep you in cover. The brethren, is he going to join the fray? No, he isn't. Outstanding hit. Cavalier. Daredevil is for just in case somebody attacks him. I don't think anyone will reach him in this round. Earn Striker still not moving. Okay, 62 damage. Wilhelm Krieger going to town. I think the Manticore will probably land around here. Scab. Keep getting hit by stench of Nuggle. Oh, well, I think side is okay for now. What the hell? Healing up.
A new round has started.
So the Manticore is coming in after Ray's moves. Good shot. Get cover. I think we'll delay, see what the what the Manticore does. I think it's going to land just over there, near our henchman. Nope. Annoying. And he stuns the Cavalier. Another critical hit. Holy cow. Redburn, what's he doing? Not much damage, but every little bit helps. Man, look at the attack chance is so low because the Stench of Nurgle still in effect. And you fail the... Okay. Skulker. Put the plank down here. Health is relatively low. Keep you safe for now. Your health is low as well. Judge. Come on, Judge, come on. Your Manidium. Okay, that will help. Gornag. Delay. Cavalier. Open wounds. Okay, we need to get the poultice. Okay, fine. Rebel Steel. Don't want to put the new guy in. With only 189 health, he's not going to be contributing much before he goes out of action. Okay, come on. Heal, Scab, heal. Good job.
A new round has started.
This time you managed to overcome your fear. Attack. And of course you still miss. Sidestep. Let's see what the Manticore does. Absolutely nothing. Let's get rid of this guy. You can see is that the source of corruption, the corrupted word stones? One hour, 5 minutes.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
5 corrosive word stones. 1, 2. Who has the planks? Get some cover. Cavalier. Keep you outside and try to lure the Manticore to you. You have the highest... Okay, what was that? He decides to go for Scorn. Good thing we healed him. It doesn't matter because he gets critical hit. That's that.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
Gather Wormbringer.
Objective completed.
Now what? Kill the Manticore, search the area for corruption, locate the corrosive wood stones. Scab, who is in dire need of healing right now. Scorn. And you get hit. Which means you can't cast Healing Hand again.
A new round has started.
Delay and see what the Manticore does. Here he comes. Warp Breath. He goes for Cavalier, which is good. Cavalier misses, which is not good. And Wilhelm Krieger gets hit by Warp Acid. Another attack. And Vital Strike. Outstanding. Mr. Critical. He didn't switch weapons. Why are you taking damage? Touch of decay for 3 turns. I think you should be able to weather that. Can you contribute some damage here? So the Manticore has high melee resistance but not high range resistance, which is why I found it very easy when I was playing the Sisters campaign.
New objectives added. Objectives updated.
Gather the corrosive wordstones. Okay.
Objectives updated.
Charge. Trial by pain. Cavalier finally managed to inflict some hurt upon the Manticore. And not this time. Web of Steel. Can you shoot him? Nope. Yeah, good enough. Man. Come on. Put the hammer down. Much better. Yeah, I should be flying off after this. 50% dodge chance. Hopefully he doesn't need it. Scam. Who's in? I think Scorn could use some healing. Can you make it over there? No, I don't think you can. Why don't you just wait over here?
A new round has started.
Well, it doesn't look like the plague bearers are reinforcing. In fact, there doesn't seem to be any reinforcements at all. Smack him. Another critical. Short bow of misfortune will it lowers the critical hit resistance, so that will help critical hit builds to be more effective. Oh man, he doesn't run off. Oh, William Krieger is taking a lot of damage here. Yeah. Skulker. One hour 21 minutes. right in the back. Jeez. Of course. Don't worry about it. It's not like as if the warband is depending on you. Can you disengage? Yes, you can. I think we better disengage here. Because you are very low in health. Heal. You can actually heal Cavalier as well. Oh. -2 OP, man.
A new round has started.
Okay, reinforcements have arrived. I hope the reinforcements aren't plague bearers, because that is the last thing we need. Why did I click that? Oh, he's staying put, making a last stand, is he? Cavalier gets stunned again. Jeez. Wait. Our skull fractured zealot is still performing admirably so far. I'll grab the next.
Objectives updated. Objectives updated.
So we can see all 5 of the wood stones, another 3 there. Grab this plank. No, we can't grab the plank because you don't have enough space in your inventory. Fine. Can't do anything, so parry. The judge. Get cover. Please, you will have to get in there. And you fail your turret test. It's okay. So there's no chance of getting a critical hit against the Manticore, so take another attack. Dodge. You have plenty of space in your backpack.
Objectives updated. Objectives updated.
Grab a plank. Cavalier. Down to 2 attacks only. It would have to do. Already almost at the 1 hour 30-minute mark. Really dragging on. This time you managed to hit. And you miss. Not a problem. Dark Soul. Okay. Try to take this Manticore out as quickly as possible. He's tying up our best units. So I think the reinforcements should not pose any problems.
A new round has started.
The biggest threat right now is the Manticore. And he decides to fly off. Backpack is full, but you can still check the a lot of stuff here we could use. Don't have the space for it, so head back over there. And wait for the reinforcements and the Manticore to return. Reyes is still shaken up by his encounter with the Manticore. He should be able to dispose this. Yep.
Objectives updated. Objective completed. Objectives updated.
So what does it mean, the corruption? What are they referring to?
Objective completed. Something on top there, perhaps?
Minus 25% spellcasting chance for 2 turns. Fantastic.
A new round has started.
Delay and see what the Manticore does. Who is he going to go for? Okay. Man, shake it off, Reese. Shake it off. There's ought to fear but fear itself. Burn, beast, burn. Man, can't reach that. Can you engage the guy without getting burnt? You can. Web of Steel. Wilhelm Krieger. Okay. Fine.
A new round has started.
A Dark Soul reinforcement over here. Not really a problem. Finally, get in there, series. Get in there. Your battle brothers are in need of assistance. Can you actually help out? I don't think so. Okay. William Krieger is down to 50% health. Not good, not good. Very good hit. Wait, is the corruption down there below the column? Let's scout it out.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
Okay, cleanse the altar of Nurgle. Okay, that should be it. To cleanse it, we will need to move Wilhelm Krieger over there. He has the Ward of Sigmar. And this is going to be the first 2-hour mission. The Brethren doesn't have an alternative weapon set. No complaints from me. Cavalier. Come on, Cavalier. Smack him. Dark Soul incoming. Really, you better get Wilhelm Krieger out of there. Heal this guy. And you can't actually disengage because I used up all your OP. Not a smart move.
A new round has started.
Jeez. Why do I keep missing with aim shots? Oh, finally it decides to switch weapons. Cavalier has taken a lot of damage here. So that was a mistake. The Manticore has high agility. Dark Soul closing in. Can you disengage now? Get you over the other side.
A new round has started.
Finally, you managed to overcome your fear of the Manticore. Now strike this creature down. Creature kills itself. Come on. Eight more health. I hope he doesn't fly away, because that would be really, really annoying. Cavalier, you have the honor of the kill.
Objective completed.
What yours is mine. So we have to get over the... All that's left is to cleanse the corruption. Should be easy enough. Two-hour mark. I should probably wait for the planks. But this mission has dragged on so long. How do I cleanse this thing? Okay, I'm gonna wait for a while. What is the debuff? Huh. I think I'll wait for one turn.
A new round has started.
See if we can get some XP for Squint. I don't think you can take out the Dark Soul. Can you? Nope. Filthy heretic goes down. And another one bites the dust. cluster at least. I think that's good enough. Okay, let's finish this.
Objective completed.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Another Gonag.
A new round has started. Objective complete.
2 hours and 7 minutes. Scab MVP because of his healing. None of us went out of action, which is good. And we took out 11 of theirs.
Praise to Holy Sigmar that you have withstood this ordeal, brother. The might of a manticore is fearsome enough when it hasn't been coupled with the deceased magic of Nurgle. Fortunately, your faith has seen you through this trial, and it is the beast that now lays dead in the field of battle. With the capture of Wormbringer, we now possess 3 of the cursed swords Elsa helped create. If these weapons can enslave creatures as powerful as the Manticore, then it is doubly imperative that we find the others quickly, before they can perpetrate still greater atrocities. Even more than the Raven Barracks, the market square is rife with the fell energies exuded by these swords. I fear the wordstone you recovered is so tainted that it is rotten to the very core. It is unusable, even to those pure enough to handle normal wordstone shards. We must destroy it here, lest its contagion be allowed to spread. As with Charfing and Blood Eater, I do not know how we can dispose of Wormbringer. I must await word from the Grand Theogenist and learn if his scholars have discovered anything new in their research. I pray for their success. For even locked away in the darkest vault, I feel these obscene swords will exert a corrupting influence. The only certain way to be rid of them is to destroy them both, and the demons lurking inside their steel. It is my hope such a method will be found within the Demonomicon. For now, return to your patrol of Mordheim. Vanquish such heretics and looters as you encounter, and recover the pieces left by the hammer of Sigmar. In loyal service, there is exaltation, and no service is more exalted than that rendered to mighty Sigmar.
Cavalier still not at rank 10 yet.
Outstanding.
Scourge ranks up.
The gods are with you.
So does Raise. 4 skill points.
The gods are with you.
Scab, rank 8 as well. Scorn gets a light wound. So does Size. Pay treatment, confirm. Pay upkeep, confirm. Accuracy. Agility. Intelligence. Weapon skill for sure. Yeah, I think I'll go weapon skill first. Leadership. Ballistic skill. Agility. Don't go with leadership because he failed his terror test a couple of times. And accuracy. Toughness. Strength. Leadership. I think we'll call it quits now. All glory to Sigma.